Marvelous. Oh? Truly? Oh! Go on. Ah. Ah. How wonderful! Yes? Oh, truly? Marvelous! Ah. Ah. Go on. Truly?
Well, hello, Ninja Clan. How are we? How is everyone doing today? As you can see, I'm in Aurora's house. I'm doing some leveling up. For those of you who thought that I would forget to level her up to level 10 by today, hi! You were totally right. Yeah, totally forgot to do it. Had a busy couple of days, have not had time. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am, as always, your host, the Atomic Ninja G. And this is my YouTube channel, and today we are going to be leveling up Aurora, trying to get her to level 10, and doing her friendship quests along the way. Now, I currently have her nearly at level 7, so I wasn't going to do this, but just... Oh, let me switch over to YouTube. Is the chat working? The chat is working. So just for a couple of minutes, we're just going to give her a bunch of random gems, basically, to get her to level 7. And the plan basically for today... Let me turn my fan off. Awesome. The plan for today basically is to get her to level 10. And I've got her job, what we call it, the thing that she does. We've got that as catching snippets. So I thought to help me get Aurora to level 10, and in between doing her friendship quests, we would maybe try and complete some of the stories for the lore book by going out and catching snippets to complete those stories. So it's going to be a bit of a casual day today. I have nothing really major that I want to get done. There we go, level 7. And we'll stop feeding her gems now. Today's video sponsored by this can of Monster and this giant cup of iced Coca-Cola. Full fat, of course. I really want that cape. Okay, so I can see we're in Aurora's house. We didn't show you this last time. So while we're here, let's take a little goosey gander around. We got some cupboards. We got a lovely little table. It's very reminiscent of Briar Rose's cottage with the fairy godmothers, which is very, very cool. This oven here, this stove, you actually unlock as one of her friendship progression things. So we've got that. I'm probably going to replace the one I have and put this in instead because, one, it's Aurora, and two, I think it looks fantastic. Then we've got Aurora's bedroom here with some photos of scenes from Sleeping Beauty. And her bed, and all those kinds of things. So yes, I've currently got her dressed up as Briar Rose. And we're going to keep her looking like that for a while. And I love the music in this house. I'm not going to lie, I love it, love it, love it. So, first things first, let's go check up the shop and stuff. Because, I've got some... Bring 2 gifts. Oh, because I just fed her a bunch of gems. I don't think I looked at the shop last week. So, let's have a look and see what's in the shop. Oh, that's... Yes, I need to save this. This offer ends in 2 days. And I've got 2,360 things, but I don't have enough. When does the star path start? We'd have to have a look at the star path and work out when that starts, because I'm going to need 2,500 for the star path, so I'm going to need to buy myself, I need to get myself a lot more moonstones so that I can save this as a bundle, because I would love to save it. I basically just want the staff from there, but I'd rather get the bundle, and I can use those. I can use that for the Forgotten Lands, and I can definitely put that somewhere. So what else we got? Disney Parks entry. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. A Slinky Dog zigzag spin. That's really cool. Main Street Confectionery. Lots of Disneyland stuff. What are these? Parks bubble machines. Okay. Dumbo flying elephant. What are these? The Magic Parks collection. Okay, I see. I see. Oh, the Tower of Terror. Not gonna lie, I hate that ride. I've been on that ride. I don't like heights, and I don't like being dropped from them. That, genuinely, for me, Tower of Terror. Ugh, Alright, let's have a look. New Year celebration bundle. I've already got this. Why? Oh, limited time deals. Okay. I thought that was going to be my recommended. These are my recommended. Haunted Mothwings. Hey, hippie. Howbie. Elegant villainous outfit. Oh, I do like this. That's a really cool table setup. Think about a house bundle. Yeah. I do love this. That's really cool. Can't save any of it, but there we are. Companion bundles. Yeah. It's going to take me a long time to get those ones. I've got both of those. When does Star Path finish? I'll have to go have a look at that. And my saved bundles are the pirate ship and the Naboo interior. So that's 2,500. If I think I can get... When does that finish? 9 days. Now, it finishes in 9 days. And then you've got like a week after. So, let me think. me bring up el calendar. There's my calendar. Come on, calendar. There we go. Hopefully that's not streaming for you guys. So, 9 days from now. So that will be Wednesday. And so that's 7, 8, 9. There we go. So the 30th of July. 30th of July, this finishes. And then there's usually a week. So I would say the next Star Path is either the 6th or the 13th of August. Does anyone in the chat know for sure when the next Star Path starts? So that'd be like about 3 weeks. I don't know if I can make 2,500 in 3 weeks. That's the dude of it all. Let's get rid of my calendar. Boom. Why have I gone to quests? What am I doing? Does anyone know? So what have I got? I'd basically need to make 2,500. So I can buy the furniture set and then save the other bundle. Oh, Skyrim. Now, I've heard lots about Skyrim. I've never actually played Skyrim. So yeah, so we'll decide that. Alright. So, I might actually just finish up this mission with Merida really quick. Just get that off my screen. So let's head... Ooh, I don't know. Where should I head? Head to my house, I suppose. I would like Skyrim. Is it... Is it like a massive like MMO kind of just open space kind of thing? Oh, do you know what I really should do? Let's catch some snippets. That's going to help Aurora. She's going to be loving life. Giving me extra Ras. Let's see if we can... Oh, see now... this happened last time, didn't it? Go on. Let me catch him.
Really
oh, almost. There we go.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think I've seen lots of things about Skyrim. I've never actually played it. Funny enough, my daughter, who is 4 years old, which has nothing to do with Skyrim, sorry, but she is really enjoying right now playing Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. And she basically just like picks her favourite characters and just messes around for a bit, which is totally fine. Right, where am I going? Sorry, I'm getting totally distracted by what I'm doing and not doing. Now, I'm pretty sure I got the recipe for this. You download a bunch of mods when you play it? Yeah. So my son was... So, today, I was like, well, we'll go on my Switch profile, and we'll play on mine, because my son is also playing it, and he's doing his missions, and he doesn't want us to do the missions for him, and all that kind of stuff. So I turned it on today on my profile. I'm like, oh, we play on my profile, it's fine. And it turns out I have done 0 of this game. I have like 0. I haven't even done it so that the... you have to like adjust the screen to make sure you know where things are going to go and stuff. So I was just like, yeah, look, we can't play on mine because I've got like 0 characters. So then my son was like, well, why don't you stream playing it? So that is a question I want to put forth to you guys. Is that something you guys would like to see me stream? It'll be very much like this, where it'll be a case of I'm just going to play the game and just mess around and just chat while I'm playing. There's a little fly, little teeny bug in you. That's not good, is it? You go hey and duplicate stream shards and onyx. Oh, is this because of a glitch? Is this the glitch you were talking about? Let's put all these spade gems back in the spade gem box for a moment. I have a funny feeling I'm going to shut the game down. You know, I'll sort the gems out properly later. Now, I have found a new way of shutting the game down because I don't really like putting the be right back sign up. Right. Just because... I don't know, I just don't like the be right back sign. I also really want to change my starting clock and stuff. There's a bunch of stuff I want to change that I have at the moment. The backgrounds and stuff. I want to change it from the neon thing. Just need to have a bit of time to actually get it done. But if I do have to shut this down, I have worked out a different way of doing it without having to put the be right back sign up. So that's fine. Right, can I do this now then? Because I love how she just appears in the place before me. Sounds very stormy outside. I don't want the wardrobe, I want the furniture. So we're going to change the cooker while we're here, actually. Rustic brick oven. So we're going to grab that one. We'll put this back in the inventory. And then we'll stick that there. Because I think that looks way cooler. Alright. Let's see if we can't make these things for murder. But I don't think... it has. I don't think the recipe book is actually... Okay, persimmon sour fondue. Right, let's just type in sour and see if it has actually come up. No, see, it hasn't. Okay. Right, so let's try out my new way of doing this. Let's see what you guys think. So we're going to save the game because I've just spent forever leveling up Aurora and I don't want to come back to find out she's no longer level 7. And and literally like 5 minutes into the stream I'm shutting down the game. But let's see if this works. Ready? Ready? Hey, I'm still here. You can't see what I'm doing, but you can still see me, which I think is way better than the be right back sign. So, yes. So you pop that back on. And again, it's just so that kids' names and stuff and profiles don't come up, so you guys don't see any information I don't want you guys to see. Hashtag internet security and all that jazz. Okay. Let's take that one down. There we go. And then there we go. And I can pop on over to YouTube. Okay, chat's back. You've been playing DBD. The event ends soon. You got Nancy to proceed 78. So, is there a reason you're rushing Nancy? Like, does the event give you, like, extra XP kind of stuff? Dead by dawn, right? Dead by daybreak. Death by dinosaur. One day, I'm going to know what this is. I should really write it down. Speaking of writing things down, I keep forgetting to check out that game Reneas keeps telling me about. Sorry. One day I'm going to check it out. I find the music on this bit is really, really loud. But once we get into the main game, it's fine. I'm really hoping... I don't think they will, but I'm really hoping the next Star Path has something to do with Aurora, so that we can have Aurora on the title screen. I'd really like that. I think she deserves it. She's a great lady. Dead by Daylight. Ah! One day I'm going to get it right, I promise. I don't know why it just does not stick in my brain. Alright, so where are you in terms of Dreamlight Valley? Have you done missions? Have you got Aurora yet? Or are you still collecting like a bajillion gems? Oh, the music stopped, but the thing is still loading, so hopefully it just goes whoosh. Normal games, you get up to 32k blood points during the event If everyone brings a cake, it's like 300k. Oh, wow, okay. See, I'm playing a bunch where I can get a ton of points to level her up. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes complete sense. I don't have any barley on me, so... Right. This is what I'm afraid of now, okay? That I'm going to see Aurora. Where is Aurora? It's Timon. Maleficent's up there. Where's Aurora? Oh, is she having food? She could be having food. Hang on. Or in the shop, maybe. It's Oswald. Mulan. Mushu. Alice. Hey, it's Aurora. And she's purple, which means she has a friendship quest, which is good, because earlier on,
The villagers around here are really
when I
friendly.
started, before I remembered, oops, I haven't leveled her up to level 10, she had no friendship quests because she was on level 1. So, yeah. So that's good. She's at least level 2. Really hoping she's higher. Really hoping I don't have to go through all that again. Not gonna lie. Don't have Aurora. Haven't been playing Dreamlight Valley, really. Just Dead by Daylight, trying to get my first player turn. Yeah, that's fair enough. I understand that. That makes sense. What was I doing? Funnily enough, when I started these streams, I played Power Rangers, the arcade thing, Rita's Revenge. Played that for 2 weeks straight, because that was a short game and I was just trialing out streaming at the time. That was January. That was ages ago. And then, because I don't want to talk to the wrong person. Let's talk to Aurora.
My goodness.
I did
so
start
glad
playing
you're here.
the Legend of Zelda game. Twisty Time? It was a Zelda game anyway, where Zelda was the main character, as opposed to Link. And I was like, but the Star Path is on. I should probably put some time into that. Put some time into the Star Path, and I just haven't stopped playing. Yes, we will buy this, thank you.
Neighbor.
Buy it. Frame painting number 5.
It's
I'll
mine
take
now.
it. It is mine. Ooh, that's cool. Might take that as well, actually. Don't know if I'll ever use it, but yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, and I just haven't stopped playing Dreamlight Valley since. Funnily enough. Right, Aurora, let's go and see if we can't finish off Merida's quest for a minute. Let's have a look. Prestige 78 means I've spent 78 million blood points on Nancy. Yeah, that is a lot of points. Good grief, 78 million. Holy moly. That's a lot of dedication, I tell you what. That is commitment. That is commitment. Right. Let's see if that book is still in my inventory. It is. Hooray. Okay. Use it. Now disappear. There we go. Fantastic. And it's a dessert. Okay. Brillo pad. Okay, we're going to have to go into my house to do this.
Fancy an archery contest? Or we could...
You'll be only play 100. I don't think I'll do anyone else. I mean, if you did. I mean, there's going to be that character one day that's going to come into the game and you're going to be like, yes. But yeah, so how long has it taken you to get this far? Oh, okay. That's a lot less ingredients than I thought I was going to need. I need to make 2, right? There we go. Let's get this out the way, and then we'll start Aurora's friendship quests. We're going to collect this as we're going along, because I need as much story magic as possible. Go inside Merida's cottage for the meal. Okay. About 4 months. Wow. That, yeah. That's a fair amount. That's a fair chunk of time, right? That's like, what, like quarter of a year? No, 4, 8, 12. That's a third. That's a third of a year. I'm going to leave those snippets alone. Merida's house is actually this way. Sorry, Aurora.
Hey, over here. Come on, hurry up.
We go. Oh, Lara Croft is in the game? That's cool. I know what the big deal is. First you tried to tell me how to shoot my bow. Now you're trying to tell me how to decorate my arrows. All I said was that your arrows would look great with a huge red feather on the end. Okay. Red hair, red feather. It's fantastic branding. Don't make me tack up more wanted posters. And this time I'll draw them myself, and I'm no good at drawing. Look, I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget that not everyone agrees with me. Most people I meet find me dashing. And if they don't, I give them the smolder and...
You can't be
And
serious.
you never stop talking about yourself. I know.
Whatever I can do to help this valley,
Hey.
I'm in.
That was quick.
Did you see that? Yeah, I did. That numpty. I love the fact that numpty's in the game. That numpty couldn't even go 2 minutes without telling me what to do. And there has to be some way for you two to get along. You two are hopeless. If there was only a way you both could get out all this aggression towards one another. Jousting! Flynn's going to learn his lesson unless I prove to him that I don't need his help. Say, now there's an idea. When the clans really can't resolve things, they have sporting competition. I was planning to hold a friendly archery contest to show some villagers how to shoot. But maybe you could convince Flynn to join, and we could make it not so friendly. An archery competition between you and Flynn. It's a great idea. I don't know about this. This sounds extremely dangerous. It's a great idea. Flynn will finally see who's the best archer here. I already made some signs to post for the event. Think you could put them up around the Vale for me?
That's amazing.
That braggart, wow, Flynn won't be able to resist a chance to show off. This is true. I'll get on it. I guess you could probably use some archery targets too. That'd be grand. If you and me,
Or am I right?
if you need me, I'll be practicing for the competition. Awesome, sawsome. Okay. Other than that, I won't do anyone else unless they add more Stranger Things characters. Yeah, it's fair enough. Okay, help Merida set up competition against Flynn, placing the archery contest signs around the blind. Or the bind. Okay. We'll exit. Where is Aurora? Or shouldn't she be hanging out with me? Unless she can't fit in the house. Which is very possible. It's a very small house for a lot of people to be in. Itchy ear, then. Itchy, itchy, itchy ear. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. There she is. There's my girl. Okay. I just got about 5 of these around the bind. And that's fine. We can do that. Right. Boom. Let's stick one here. Come on. And we'll stick one there. Let's pop, oops, one here, so when they come over the bridge they can see it. We'll stick, oh wow. Not that anyone really comes over here, but we'll stick one at the bottom of the stairs. And we'll stick one this side of the bridge. Boom. Done. You're also in a race with your brother to see who can get the first 100. So how far along is your brother?
Check this out.
Craft archery target. Okay. Hopefully I've got enough stuff to actually do this. Have we got enough? Yes, got enough. Oh, Lord's wheat. Love it. Come on, make them. There we go. 24. Oh, yeah, I think you've got this, mate. I think you've got it. Okay, bring the archery target to Merida, who is over there. I don't know, I feel like every time I collect snippets from that thing, it glitches. So I may just put that capturing thing away, to be honest with you. Thank you for doing that. I've been practicing all sorts of shots. Running, diving, quick fire, you name it, I'm ready. Flynn's already bragging about the trick shot that he's going to show off. Unfortunately, nobody else has signed up. I fear they all want to keep out of our way. Yeah, well. Now we just need to find a place to hold the competition. How about the fairy tale trail in the wild woods? There's a lot of room down there and no risk of breaking anything. And that's brilliant. And when I win, I'll be beating Flynn at his own game. I'll meet you down there. Okay, cool.
This feels. Take care.
He called you a what? A sweet lord or a sweat lord? Spelling's not my forte. And if I say the wrong one, I'm in big trouble.
Quit lying around.
Where is the Wild Woods? This is the Wild Woods. Oh, it's behind me. Right, let's grab something to eat. I thought I gave those to her. Why have I made them? I just kept. I hate that. Oh, the SWAT. He goes to the SWAT lord. Okay. So, funny story. I have a friend who I used to call Sweetie because it used to really irritate her. And it turns out for the entire time I was calling her Sweetie, I was spelling it wrong and just calling her Sweaty. An extremely or excessively competitive player. Yep, I can see that about you, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so for months and months and months I was calling my friend Sweaty. Meet Mara. Oh, inside the fairy tale trial? Okay. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I can actually go back in now and collect all the stuff from these places because I've now got the stuff to get rid of all the bits and bobs, like the poisonous mushrooms and stuff. So that's quite cool. Right, is this the one that Merida's in? Why can't I get rid of this ink? There we go. It's great for getting money and stuff. Oh, Merlin's here. It's interesting. I'll quick look around for those mushrooms and other bits and bobs that I can get rid of. Oh, okay. Is everyone here for the competition? I got you. Meet Merida inside the fairy tale trial in the Wild Woods. Okay, I'm here. So, yeah, she didn't appreciate it, but in fairness, she knows I can't spell, so she was like, she just came up to me one day, she's like, I have a really quick question to ask you. And I was like, yeah. She's like, when you message me, what are you trying to say? Like, Sweetie. She's like, yeah, that's not what you're saying. You're calling me Sweaty. Other than for a couple of weeks after that, I just called her Sweaty on purpose. Alright, let's talk to Merida.
Back already, are you?
The joys of being dyslexic and not being able to spell. That's all I'm saying. Alright, you're here. I am. Are you ready to watch... Are you ready to watch me take Flynn down a notch or two? Go easy on him. Show him how it's done. Beating Flynn might be tougher than you think. Show him how it's done. Don't worry. Flynn's about to learn what happens when you mess with the firstborn descendant of Clan de Broch. But just to show how fair I am, Flynn can have the honour of shooting first. Go on, get him started.
Take care.
See, I wouldn't mind all this so much if I thought it was going to let me watch it happen. But I'm pretty sure it's just going to black out and come back and be like, oh no, she won.
Hi.
Alright, I'm starting to think that Merida underestimates me. I'm happy to show her what superior marksmanship is. Ha! Not likely. I love how she's interrupted. Go ahead, laugh all you like. Come on, let's do this. On the count of 3, get ready to loose your arrows. 3, 2, 1, fire! Here goes. Black out. We'll come back in and I won't see anything. Haha! See? No, I didn't see it. Because you never let me see it. Yeah, see, autocorrect has saved me a few times. That's how bad my spelling is. I just hate how they do cutscenes in between stuff, but for little things like this, they just don't. I just wish they would. I'm only a hair away from the bullseye. Merida's got to admit that's pretty impressive. Aye, it is, but I promise it's nowhere near as good enough. We'll see. I only wish there was some way to commemorate this. There is. Go stand next to the target and I'll get a photo.
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you too. Take a picture of Flynn next to there, okay? A hair away from the bullseye. It's like literally in the bullseye. That is actually not a bad shot. So do you know what we're going to do? We'll take that as well. Okay, talk to the Flynn. Talk to the Flynn. Talk to Flynn in the fairy trial. There we go. You see that? That's a Flynn Rider speciality right there. No way Merida will get close. Oh, she's so going to beat that. She's going to crush you. Don't be so sure. It's going to be tough to beat that. Merida's good. I just happen to be better. But go ahead and ask her.
I'll see you soon.
Oh, man alive. Okay.
Hello there.
He bragged about that scaffy shot, didn't he? Well, I almost feel sorry for him. Time to put him out of his misery. Misery? Ha! More like victory. Time to put him out of his victory. That makes about as much sense as anything else that numpty says. Flynn sounds confident. You sure you've got this? Destroy him. Let's say okay. All the bets to prove him wrong. You ready? On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, fire. Here goes. Yeah, I would tell you what happened, but it's kind of inappropriate. Yeah. Did you see the new season 5 Stranger Things trailer that dropped out? I have not, actually. I need to watch it. I've not seen the trailer. And it comes out the end of the year. Is it coming out in October? Because a part of me is thinking I may see if I can watch it all again before it comes out so that I can remember at least who the characters are. Because as we all know, my memory is shockingly bad. Huh. What? I missed the bullseye by a mile. Guess you're not as good a shot as you thought. There's no way everything was lined up perfectly. I could make that shot in my sleep. Could it be my bow? Or maybe the arrows? Something isn't right here. I'll go investigate. Oh, man. Can we not just get over this? Investigate the targets. Okay. Show Flynn's magnet to Flynn in the fairy tale trial. You cheated.
Hi.
November. Oh, I can binge watch 4 seasons of that. You found the magnet by the target. That's strange. I definitely didn't sneak down here to the place before the competition started. Yeah. Fine, you're right. Maybe I asked around about a way that I could throw her off her shot. But Merida got me first with those wanted posters. I just wanted to return the favour. It was all in good fun. I'm beginning to see why Merida finds you so annoying. I don't really like any of these answers. I don't agree with that one. It is classic Finn. I don't think he's annoying. But I can see why she doesn't like him. So yeah, let's go that one. But still charming, right? I guess this means I'm disqualified from the competition, huh? That's too bad. I was just about to pull off the amazing 1 in a million Flynn Rider trick shot. Yep. Oh, it's real, and I can definitely make it. It's a little move where I throw 3 apples into the air and then shoot an arrow from behind my back and spear all 3 before curving my arrow directly into the bullseye. It's too bad you and Merida will never get to see it. Tragic, really. Better go tell her she won.
Nice talking to you.
Okay.
Back already, are you?
Flynn cheated, did he? I knew it. Congratulations. You're the winner by default. That means Flynn really won, don't you see? Now he can pretend he would have won if you weren't disqualified. He did say something about pulling off a Flynn Rider trick shot. It was obviously made up, though. It sounded really impressive. Oh, made up, was it? What kind of shot was it? Well, he said it involved tossing 3 apples into the air, then firing an arrow from behind his back, spearing the fruit on it, and curving the shot to hit the target, the bullseye. Ha! No way that braggart could pull off a shot like that. I don't even think I could pull that off. You're Merida, you can pull off any shot. Only one way to find out. I imagine not, on account of it seemingly physically impossible. You're right. I at least have to try. Okay. Have to get some apples. Oh, we did. Okay, did I actually make it? I did. Woohoo! I did it. You have to go show Flynn. That ought to show him who does and doesn't need archery advice.
Good day to you.
Could you not just talk to each other, for pity's sake? He's right there. You've seen it like 12 times. The trailer or the show?
Hi.
So the gems I've noticed here, are they real or glass? Just curious. Wait, what?
Let's do this again soon, okay?
Oh, I see. Okay, sorry. I gotta get the thing from here first, and then go see him. Show Merida's trick shot arrow to Flynn. Okay. You've watched the show like 12 times? Like all the way through? Wow. It's impossible. Nobody can do that. Not even me. Face of Flynn. Merida's an amazing archer. I barely believe my own eyes. Maybe you should call it the Merida trick shot from now on. It would make sense, since she's the only one actually managed to pull it off. The truth is, after that curse and playing Maleficent's lackey for a while, I think I just needed a win. But that trick was wrong. I owe Merida an apology. Yes, you do. Go apologize.
Great talk.
Let's get this
Really
over
good
with.
stuff.
Pretty amazing trick shot you made. There's no denying it. You're the better archer. Thank goodness for that. I ought to be taking archery tips from you, not the other way around. Good. Thank you. And I admit I shouldn't have taken it so much to heart. Oh, it's looking good, guys. The truth is, if you hadn't made me so mad, I might never have even tried that shot. Guess we both learned something about ourselves. Awesome. Yay!
You don't say
Mission
so.
done. Goodness for that.
You can't be serious.
You know, for a dunderheaded numpty, Flynn's not so bad. Oh my days. He's pretty charming when he wants to be. I never would have tried that trick shot if I weren't so mad at him. I need folks like that, who help me push myself to be the best that I can be. Friends like you. Thank you. You're very welcome.
You've done well.
I have done well. Alright. Happy days. Took a photo of Mirabelle with the following critters. Oh, no. No. Wow. So I have watched the show one time all the way through as it was coming out. But like I said, I am probably going to rewatch it before November, I think. Because I like the show. I think obviously not as much as you do, but I do like the show. But I do struggle to remember who is who. This is my only problem with shows that take a long time to come out, is I don't remember characters' names. Like Game of Thrones, I enjoyed watching Game of Thrones, but for the life of me, I didn't know who was who. Yeah. And then I got really sad because I would have favourite characters. So I'd buy a Funko Pop of my favourite character, and then within a couple of days or a couple of episodes, they would just die. So now my wife jokes that we have the Wall of Death, where all my Funko Pops are, with all the characters. She's like, if you like a character in a show, don't buy a Funko Pop, otherwise they'll die. Like, wait for the show to be finished first, and then do it. Oh no, I didn't want to go to shop. Sorry, I've gone to totally the wrong place. I wanted to save the game real quick. There we go. Right, let's do some friendship quests for Aurora.
Go on.
Always grateful when we get to talk. Well, aren't we all? So here we go, the family recipe. Start the quest. Hello, Atomic Ninja G. May I impose upon you for help with something? Of course you can. You were never an imposition. Correct answer. What can I do for you? Well, I want to organise a celebration for the villagers of Storybook Vale. It's been such a trying time after all. Oh, and you need my help planning? Not exactly. I've already done the planning. See, this is why you're my favourite. Wow, you don't waste time. Others would have asked me to do the planning for them. That's right, they would have, because they're all lazy villagers. What do you need help with? Oh, I've become quite enchanted with planning events. However,
Oh no.
some of the people I asked to assist me with the celebration have been rather silent. Okay.
Truly?
Do you think you could speak with Flynn and Merida? I just did that. I hoped they would handle the decorations, but I'm beginning to wonder if they've been distracted somehow. Oh, sure, I can go see what they're up to. Want to come along? I'm afraid I'm still quite busy. I'm trying to replicate the wonderful cake my Aunt Fona made for my 16th birthday. Oh, fun. I'll be off to check on your assistance. Good luck with the cake. Fun enough, I've already got the recipe for your cake, so it's fine. Okay, go to Merida's house. Which is this way. Ooh, that's going to be a thing of Merida. You have the same tattoo as 11, the 11 on the wrist. So does your brother. We both got it at the same time. Yeah, so 11 I know. Because she's got a quirky name, funny enough. 11 I remember. Like, I remember a lot of the characters. I'm just rubbish with names. But 11 is pretty good as a name. I actually know a girl who looks like 11. And in secret, sometimes I call her that. Flynn and I are already talking about our next competition. We're going to see which of us can climb to the top of that statue of Hades in Mythopia and etch our names into it. I'm sure Hades would love that. Flynn says he's a lot better at climbing things than he is at shooting arrows. For his sake, I hope that's true. I'm looking forward to beating him at something else now. Lovely. Right. Let's go to Merida's house.
face.
Oh, my days. Or at least the music is cool in here. I'd love to listen to Merida and Flynn. Why are they not talking? There we go. That's a terrible idea. You see, it'll look terrible. Do I need to go closer? Like, what is... Okay, let's leave and come back in. Oh, I've spent my whole life helping my mum planning gatherings and celebrations. I know what I'm doing. And I'm too close. Then as a princess, you really should be have better taste than that.
You can't be serious.
I'll not let a scoundrel lecture me. Sorry, I was half reading the chat, half reading the thing. If anything happens to Dustin in season 5. Dustin is the boy with the big curly hair, right? That's friend with the older guy whose name I want to say is Steve, who works at Ships Ahoy. Talk to Flynn. Okay.
Just couldn't stay away, huh?
Whoa, you two, what's going on here? Yes, okay. I know who Dustin is. Finally, someone with some taste.
Ah!
Please tell the stubborn, styleless... Quiet, both. I'm not even reading the other answers. That's the one I want. Wasn't expecting that. Hushing up. My apologies. Aurora is under the impression that you, the two of you, are helping with something. But apparently, you're just bickering. Aurora wants us to handle the decorations for her party. But there have been some disagreements. What are each of you suggesting for decorations? Picture this. All the residents of the Vale have gathered. They're excited, waiting for something special. And what's that? It's a banner. It unfurls gracefully in the wind to reveal my handsome face and with a winning smile. Merida, what did you suggest? Something with a bit of class and history. A brilliant banner with the crest of Clandonbroch. Okay. Does this happen each time you two speak? Try putting yourself in Aurora's shoes. Yeah, let's go with that one. This is Aurora's party, not yours. Why don't you both try and think about a banner colour that Aurora would enjoy? Well, it's either pink or blue, and I'm pretty sure they're going to argue about that too.
Oh.
I suppose we could. Alright, I'll go fetch what I'll need to craft the banner, and when I get back, you two can tell me what colour you've settled on.
Nice
We
talking
are
to you.
so coming back to them arguing about pink and blue, right? Oh, I don't have any poison. Oh, is this what I had to find the other day? Is this the stuff in the sea? I had to fish up 10 of those things in the day, right? Pretty sure I did. Parite ashore. Alright, let's go to collection, and I'm pretty sure it is that one. Did I find... Yep. Alright, let's go fish. Fishity fish fish. At some point I will start collecting snippets. Let's do Aurora's quest first and see if that helps. Does doing friendship quests help level them up? I think it does. At least I want to believe it does. Let's have a look. Yes. Let's get the fishing rod. The rod of fishing. Oh, that's gold, right? I thought that was white. It's not white. Oh, Dustin's your favourite character. So I like... I see names, this is the problem. I like David Harbour's character, which is the guy that looks after 11, the sheriff guy. And he's got a weird name, like Buzz or Dusty, or it's not Dusty because it got dust in. Oh, what's his name? Oh, you know, my name and Joyce got a thing going on. Oh, is it really bad? I thought that was Aurora, and I was like, yay! Okay, cool. Oh, and it's ruined my streak for fishing. Oh, for pity's sake. It's not Buzz. Hopper. Hopper. His name's Hopper. Hopper? Hopper? One of those two. I like him. I think he's cool. I also like Steve. I think he's cool as well. And Vecna, funny enough. I think Vecna's a great villain. Looking forward to seeing what's going to happen to the town now that the Upside Down has invaded it. It's coming to the real world. Alright. What are we on? We're on 4. So I need another 6. It's very dramatic music. Okay. So the reason that I'm also fishing in the fish spots that show up is mainly because I don't have very many fish and stuff from this area. So I'm quite happy to get like real stuff as well, as opposed to just fishing for the Poisandria or whatever it's called. The Posidonia. Posidonia. Sounds like country. I pledge allegiance to Poidosia. And I said it wrong. Anyway, we've got 6. Ah, you've pushed the button. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's counting. There we go. 3 more to go. Oh, okay, fair enough. La 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 la. Boop. This is a very cute seahorse. It's a hippocampus. It's very cute. I like that a lot, actually. Look. Hopper, yeah. Yeah, I like Hopper and Steve. I'm not such a big fan of the boy that in the first season ends up in the Upside Down. I think of the 4 boys, he's probably my least favourite. But I do forget the names of all the other kids. There we go. Okay, back to Mars and check on Flynn and Merida's progress. I can't see there being any progress, but let's go find out, shall we? Well, apparently I don't need these for them, so we'll just eat those and be done with it. That is very true. That is very true. This is probably like Star Trek for me. Like, I have seen Star Trek so many times. It's unreal. I love a bit of Star Trek. And Power Rangers. I've watched a lot of Power Rangers. What is up with this staff? Why is she always trying to kill the path? Okay, back to Merida's house to check up on these guys. See if they've actually built anything. Oh, you think someone's going to die? Okay. Is your theory everyone? Okay, no, that's a terrible idea. Pink. See, I knew it. Do you truly have no taste? You can't have a pink banner. It has to be blue. Blue? It'll blend in with the sky. Trust me, pink is the way to go. That's an even worse idea than your face on a banner. Well, so far, main characters-wise, everyone that has died, their name started with a B. Really? Is that true?
Hi.
So, looks like you two haven't come to an agreement. I tried, but you won't see reason. This isn't my fault. Just because you can't accept the right colour for this... Hold up. You're saying you two can't even agree on a simple colour. Yeah, that about sums it up.
Hilarious.
Honestly, I'm not even surprised. Wow, you two are the worst than siblings, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so let's start with pink. Why do you two like and dislike it? Well, pink is just a great colour. It's refined, playful, it inspires thoughts of princesses wielding frying pans. Seriously, it's true, frilly and babyish. Just because you look completely washed out in it doesn't mean that Aurora should suffer. We're not using blue.
Oh, you don't say.
Blue is one of the colours in the Dunbroch tartan. And we're not planning a Dunbroch party. Alright, I guess I need to wait in here. I like blue, I like pink. Oh, for pity's sake. Bob season 1. Who's Bob? I feel like I should know who that is. Bob season 2. Now, Bob is Sam, right? From Lord of the Rings. Billy season 3. Dr. Brenner season 4. Who was the rocker guy? Eddie. Eddie died. He didn't start with a B. But that is really bizarre. Unless Eddie's not dead. But that's a different thing altogether. Yeah, okay. That is quite the observation. Right. I like pink, I like blue. The banner's cancelled. Because I can't choose. What? Just put both colours on the banner, innit? Eddie is coming back as Cass from D&D Trust. Oh yeah, I've heard things about this. I've heard that he's coming back. I'd like Eddie to come back. I like Eddie. He was great. You can't. Ah, thought that would get your attention. We're gonna split the difference. Half blue, half pink. Can we agree on that? Fine, if we have to. I suppose. Good, I'll finish off the banners and place them myself. Here, you should have this. We collected dye for both options just in case. Okay. Blue. There's pink. Excellent. Thanks, you two.
Guess I'll see you around.
Okay. Let's go make some banners. But with the B theory, guess what's short for William? Which one's William? Is William one of the main boys? Like one of the main four? Should I know who William is? Oh, he's the boy that goes missing in season 1. There we go. Okay. Do we know, and you would know this if anybody does, place the fairy cake celebration banners in the Vale. Like, anywhere? Bill is short for William, yeah. So, you would know this. So, and I don't know if the show tells us this. So, Vecna. What was Vecna's real name? Do we know what that is? I feel like we do. I don't remember what it is, but I feel like we do know what it is. Oh, Henry? Okay. Well, that doesn't start with a B. Oops. Well, that's my theory out the window. Okay. Hey, Aurora. Got your decorations situation all handled.
Truly?
How wonderful. Now, do tell me, what was the trouble between Merida and Flynn? Good grief. They have something of a sibling vibe going. Let's call it artistic difference for now. They were fighting and got pretty loud. Let's go with that one. Oh, is that good or bad? I don't have brothers or sisters. It can be good, but in this case, it was bad. Yep. Well, the final banners look magnificent. I'm glad you were able to help Flynn and Merida resolve their differences. All in a day's work. What's next?
Oh.
Next, I'm going to make the cake. It's my Aunt Fauna's recipe. Could you help gather the ingredients? Sure, what you need? Well, shovelbird eggs, porcini mushrooms, and lightning spice. Okay, I'm on it. Ugh. Can't wait to have you try it. I did have to substitute a few ingredients, oh dear, for things available in the Vale, but I'm sure it'll work out in the end. The cake was made with love, and that's what's most important, isn't it? I think taste is pretty important. I'm not going to lie. Oh, wow, I have none of these things. Which is not necessarily true, actually. So the eggs I can buy from here, so that's fine. I'm going to buy 12 of those. I've got plenty of money to that. It's not a problem.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Whoa! Ooh.
That's that done. The mushrooms and the lightning spice. I mean, to be honest with you, where do I get the mushrooms from? In the wrong menu. Wait, the ingredients? Yes. So anyway, in the... Okay. So this is what's going to happen, guys, because I have had a lot to drink. We're going to find the mushrooms, we're going to get the spice, and then I'm going to take a bathroom break. Wait, can I pick these up? Are these them? No, these aren't them. Didn't think so. So I should be able to find mushrooms around here somewhere, except there aren't any, which is quite irritating. The bee name is just a theory. I came up with it watching so many times. Yeah, I think it's a solid theory, though. That is a very astute observation. Like, that's the kind of thing I would do if I was writing a show. Like, I GM sometimes for our gaming group, and that is sometimes the kind of thing I would do. I will come up with, like, a theme in my head. Make that happen. Why can't I find any of these mushrooms? Oh, I wonder, actually. Will these give me mushrooms? I can't remember what this gives me. Bubbles. Yeah, okay. That's not a mushroom. Yeah. Right, okay, let's try Teapot Falls really quick. Yahoo! Oh, there's some. Yes. Find 5. Some more. Awesome. That's 3. Some on that side. 4. The lightning spice, I think, will be pretty quick. Alright, we'll head up this way. Oh. No. Just a log. I wonder if there's any up here by my left. Would this count up by my left since bit? Don't think it would it? But it will give us a bit of a shortcut over here, and then... Oh, look at that! Boom! 5. There seems to be a frog stuck in a hole. Alright, well, let's ignore that. Oh, there's something there. Okay. We've got 5 spices. Lightning spice. Spice of the lightning. Let's eat some of those. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, sorry. That was a good shout. The little forgotten fortress place. Yeah. Alright, sorry. Next time, I'll read the comments before I just crack on. Oh, dear. I feel like this will be a lot easier. Especially since I'm ignoring everything else. Alright, there's 1. There's 2. I've got loads in my box in my house. I'm pretty sure I've got enough lightning spice and probably mushrooms to finish this easy. But I figured I'll just come and... You always find them there? Yeah. Really, I should just go to the house and grab them from there. It would save a lot of time. But yeah, I've decided I may as well actually play the game. Okay, okay. This bit up here is the Mount Olympus bit. I have now turned myself around and I've gotten myself lost. Also very quickly coming to a point where that bathroom break is becoming more of an imminent thing than... Oh, hang on. Than a thing we have to do at some point. Not to give you guys too much detail. But I... Oh, look at that! Yes, get in! 4, 5. Boom! Okay, bring the ingredients to Aurora in her house. Right, well, let's do this then. We're going to teleport here. I am going to go for a bathroom break. I will put the be right back thing up for this one, just because I will be right back. If anybody jumps on in the chat, let them know I'll be right back, and I will see you once I have emptied my bladder. There we go. I am back. Hello, hello, hello. Alright. Let's have a look and see what we're doing. What are we doing? Oh, bring Aurora in her house. There's my cork. Whew. Okie dokie. I don't like it when they stand by the door because it makes it really hard. There we go. Love the music in this house. Aurora, here are the ingredients. Oh, that's marvelous. I shall begin baking at once. Have you ever made this recipe before? No, never. But Aunt Fauna said it was as simple as can be. Okay. Good luck.
Oh,
Thank you.
truly?
This is going to be a disaster, isn't it? It's almost ready. That was fast.
Oh?
And there we are. It looks a bit crooked. Oh, that's how it's supposed to look. It just needs to cool and set. If you say so.
Truly?
Now, I asked Flynn to look into seating arrangements. Could you see if he's finished? He does have a tendency to get distracted. Sure.
Marvelous.
Wonderful. I'll start sending out the invitations. Wonderful. Check on Flynn, see if he's done. Okay? He won't be, will he? He won't be anywhere near done. Hooey. Look at her. There we go. Okay. Alright, Flynn.
Hey,
Let's have a chat, mate.
little help here?
How's those chairs going? I'm here to check in about seating arrangements for Aurora's party. Yeah, about that. There's something else we need to discuss. Did you start fighting with Merida again? You having trouble with the colour of chairs? Is seating chairs really that hard? Well, surprisingly, there's a lot to think about when it comes to choosing chairs. But, never mind that. We have a bigger problem. I saw the cake Aurora made. Did you try a piece? Yes. Aurora's going to be so upset. She worked hard on it. It's a family recipe from her Aunt Fauna, the good fairy. This is worse. The cake, it tastes terrible. Like, impressively bad. I guess those ingredients were kind of strange. Oh, you didn't eat anything weird beforehand, did you? No, my palate was clean as a whistle.
Hilarious.
What do we do? I feel bad for Aurora. She's so excited about this cake and everyone's going to hate it. Way ahead of you. We need to do a heist. Are we in a buddy action film right now? I'm in. It's kind of ridiculous. Is that really our last option? Well, I'm all out of non-heist ideas.
You're cracking me up.
Can you distract Aurora while I steal the cake? Then we can get Remy to fix it. Sure, if you think that's our best option. Trust me, this is our only option. Really?
I'm used to a place like this.
Okay, let's talk to Aurora.
I'm used to it.
Can we talk about your cake? Of course. I'm excited for everyone to try it. What do you think they'll notice the most? The magic, it looks pretty. I couldn't guess now. Let's go with magic. Oh, I'm sure it will be magical. I was wondering, what if we make a nice side dish to go with it?
Go on.
What a marvellous idea. Do you have any suggestions? Yes, a cake. Let's hang out and find some spiral strawberries. Then we can whip up some nice jam or something similar. That sounds wonderful. Okay. Gather spiral strawberries with Aurora. That won't take too long because they're all down here. Boom. Talk to Aurora. Well, we're going to drag her over this way a little bit. Just so I don't end up getting more strawberries than I need. There we go. Well, That was a nice haul. And it was marvellous spending time with you. Well, of course it was. I'm a hoot. I'm glad. Now, why don't you relax for a moment? I'll go whip up that side dish, like I mentioned. How kind of you. I think I will rest for a short while. Thank you. You're very welcome.
I hope to see you soon.
I mean, you're hanging out with me, so yeah, you will. You're not getting rid of me that easy. Right, Flinsky, who hasn't Mooski. Did you get the cake?
How's your day going?
Good work. You gave me plenty of time to get in and out of Aurora's house. Does that mean mission accomplished? You've got the cake? Yep, I stashed it in my house. Let's head over and see how we can rescue the situation. Great.
I'll see you soon.
Flynn's house is this one. Boom. Oh no, you've been busted. Come clean to Aurora. Oh, is it because she's in with me? That is so cool.
Hello, my friend.
Why is my cake in your house? Flynn can explain. Wow, thanks. You're welcome. The truth is, the cake does not taste good at all. Oh, but why didn't you just speak to me about it? After all we went through with Maleficent and her curse, I thought you'd be more honest with me. Yeah, Flynn. I'm sorry for going behind your back like this, Aurora. We just didn't want to hurt your feelings. Hey, don't bring me into this. But there must be some mistake. This is my Aunt Fauna's favourite recipe. Well, you could always try a piece. Alright. Oh dear, that is why it's terrible. Sorry for not being up front. Glad you could see the humour. Phew, you're not mad. Well, it is rather funny. But where did I go wrong with the recipe? To be honest, I think the recipe is the problem. I think your aunt used magic to make the cake tasty, not the recipe. Oh. Oh. Well, that certainly does explain it. But how can we fix the cake now? I still want to have an event for everyone in the Vale, but we most definitely cannot serve this cake. Let's go take the cake to Remy. As the local culinary expert, I'm sure he can give us some advice for how to save it. I'm not sure you can save a cake once it's been actually baked. Actually, one last question. How did you know I'd taken your cake? Merida told me. Yes! Oh, Merida ratted me out. Oh, I think we need to have a little chat while you two get the recipe sorted.
I hope to see you soon.
Okay, talk to Remy. Come on then. Or talking in this game, isn't it? Okie dokie. So Remy, in theory, should be in the restaurant, but we will check on the map actually. Because usually they will just stick characters in when you need to talk to them. So, doesn't always necessarily happen somewhere where you want them to be. There he is, all the way over this way. So he's working his way down the Elysian Fields. So let's just see if we can't kind of cut him off. Yeah, not sure there's much we can do about this cake. TBH. Okay, he's up this way. We're going the right way? Yeah, we're going the right way. It's fine. We should be up here somewhere. Old Remsky. Yeah, he's just around the corner, look. There he is, just standing there admiring the view. Heyo, bonjour. The family recipe. This is a really long mission. Oh, bother. Okay, Remy, we have a baking emergency. Well, you came to the right chef. What seems to be the trouble?
Yes.
We could explain, but it would be faster if you try some of this cake. Oh, that's not great. Really bad cake. An abomination that will soon awaken. This is yeah. Well, now let's not exaggerate too much. What went wrong? I used my aunt's recipe. I had to substitute some Vale ingredients, but I didn't think it would go so terribly wrong.
Huh?
Well, to start, it's definitely made with salt instead of sugar. There are eggs, but the shells are in there too. Oh, wow. And what's up with the mushrooms? Can you save it? Is there some kind of modification you can do to fix it? No, I'm afraid not. This is a lost cause. You're gonna have to start from scratch, but don't worry, the new cake will taste spectacular. Great. Can I give you a hand with that? You don't have any pre-made cakes. You're a lifesaver, Remy. I do what I can. And here, I just got some new cake yeast in you'll need for your cake. Okay. Yummy. Thank you, Remy.
We work well as a team.
Okay. Elysian grain? What is that? Apparently I've not even found this stuff. Is this stuff I gotta buy in the shop? Should I... Where's Goofy's stall? Goofy's stall is back down this way. I don't think I've ever come across this stuff. So I don't know what it is. Do I know what it is? It's there, but it's there. It's in the shop. It's fine.
How's it going?
Maybe I'll just buy you some for now. 25. Yeah, why not?
Oh, hey!
Let's just buy 99, and then I know I've got enough. And then I'm going to assume I can do the same thing in Goofy's shop. So I'm literally just going to do that. Oh, except there isn't any here. Oh no, that looks like it could be it.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Now, this is Fry Ray Seed. Okay. I have a feeling that I may have bought some of this already, so let's just go there for a sec. Pretty sure I've got myself some of this already, so hopefully I do. Because if I don't, I'm going to have to wait for it to grow. That's fine, because we can use that time to get some snippets, and then we can use the snippets to reload some stories, which is what I'm totally planning on doing. I am at a point in this game where I really need to just organize some stuff. There we go. That looks about right. Good. Cook the new cake at a cooking station. Don't have one up here, so let's head back to... Oh, Storybook Vale. Let's go to the bank. Because that's where my... whatchamacallit is. What's it called? House. Ah, dear, 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 dear. Let's have a look. Well, 132. Probably stream for another half an hour maybe. without the star path to do, there's not really much for me to do in
Wonderful.
that sense. Let's hang out. Because I want you to upgrade and level up and all that kind of stuff. There we go. This is the problem with the new DLC, is I don't have a lot of the ingredients just to hand. So, okay. Cook the new cake using cooking station. Aurora's improved cake. Wow, look at that. Bad boy. Yowzers! That's a much improved cake. A cake that I will never be able to make again because I can't get the thing that Remy gave me. Bring the cake to Aurora. Give the cake to Aurora. Fairy cake version 2 all done.
How lovely.
Oh, it comes to the table. Look at that. Oh, let me see. This smells just like the cake my Aunt Fauna made for my 16th birthday. Are you satisfied with this one? Yes, thank you so much for your help. I think we're ready for our celebration now. Could you help me set it up somewhere in the Vale? Of course I can. Sure, I'll do that now. Thank you for giving me back the cake that I just gave you. Place the cake in the Vale. Alright, let's go do that. Got a crick in my neck. 10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck. That was great. For those of you who play Disney Locana, Set Champs is coming up. I tried my Set Champs deck out the other day, on Friday, in my local gaming club, where all of us are taking part in Set Champs. Tried my Set Champs deck. Really want to win this one. I came absolute bottom. I lost every single game I played. It was not good. Do you know what? Let's just stick it here. That'll be fine. Attend the cake party.
That's amazing.
Oh, wait. Ah! Nice.
Whatever I can do to help this.
Everything
Whoa!
glitter.
Just want to apologize for the cake thievery. Hi, I'm Merida, first band of... I can't listen to all of you. Ah! This is a bit of a problem. I think there's just so many villagers around that I can't actually... Right, you push off. Come on, you go. Right, Pumba, off you go. Cake, no more cake for you. Bye-bye. Cake is all gone. Bye-bye. Ta-ta now. Buzz, off. So okay. Now you two need to talk. It'd be helpful if you would be looking at him. You are stuck. You are stuck. I am stuck. No! No!
Es un hermoso día. So sunny.
I really like this game. I really do. But the amount of time this thing glitches is starting to irritate me. It was fine. My game was totally fine up until the last DLC downloaded. Or up until the first part of this downloaded. And then I got that glitch at the end of the first DLC, and now I find it's glitching all of the time. So I would love to... Okay, let's see what happens if I just do this again. Okay, he's moonwalking away. Yeah, okay. Alright. That's so annoying. Okay, let's save it. So everything we've done so far is done. And then we're going to have to shut it down. So what happens if I just return to the title screen? Maybe that would just help. Will that help? Let's have a look. Let's find out. Oh wow. That's not pretty. Ow, ow, ow. Whoa, okay. Alright, if you have epilepsy or anything, I'm really, really sorry. That was not what I was expecting at all. Yeah, let's just see what happens. See if this bit works. Because if this bit works, then it means I'm going to shut it down the entire time. But yeah. We might get one friendship quest done today. Although we did do Merida's one. That took forever to do that, right? Was not expecting that to take as long as it did. But there we are. Got that done. And we're aiming to do at least one of Aurora's today. Which would be grand. And then I really need to find out when the next Star Path starts. I guess it's either the 6th or the 10th of August. So I need to work that out. Find out when the next Star Path is. I guess I could actually Google that while this is loading, couldn't I? Let's have a look. Dreamlight Valley. Next Star Path. When is the next Star Path? When's the next update? August 2025. The next major update is August 2025. Introducing content from inside out. This will focus on emotions and memories. Okay. Released on June 18th. Okay, yeah, it's just saying August. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, listen to Flynn and Aurora. I'd love to. Where are they? Aurora is... Oh, they're behind me. Here we go. I just wanted to apologize for the cake thievery. I accept your apology. And thank you. If you hadn't taken it, I would have served a terrible cake. Well, I'm glad that things worked out. Only just. As am I. But please come talk to me next time.
Go on.
I'll keep that in mind. But until then, here's a little gift for you. Oh, that's nice. It's a letter. Okay. A token for a baking lesson with Remy. Why, thank you.
Might I trouble you for a moment?
You may trouble me all you would
You're
like.
just who I was thinking of.
I'm glad you had fun. I hope you're not too offended about what went down with your cake. Oh no, not at all. I will admit I was confused at first, Meredith said that Flynn had stolen the cake and she didn't have any idea why. But I understand now. I should apologise again. Well, glad that things worked out. Next time I'll be honest from the get-go. Why not? I would appreciate that. Thank you. Now I'm off to practice my baking skills. Well, good luck with that. Let me know if you need help with anything else.
Oh, I knew you.
Hooray! Dreamlight Park's first critter snaps. Talk to Aurora. I will talk to Aurora.
Super strength from hanging around all this magic?
Okay. We're going to hang out because I'm gonna go and do some story reassembling. I've decided I'm a little bit quested out at the moment, so let's go reassemble some stories. Let's go talk to the law book, who needs to be very apologetic to me over and over and over again, and let's see if we can't reassemble some stories and level up Aurora at the same time. Look through my pages, child, and see the stories most dear to your heart. I would like to reorder some stories. Okay, let's do The Lion King, because that's the one that's next. And we'll track that one, so I need 10 orange and 30 blue. I've got 3. Right, Redbird snippets. Where do they come from? The Library of Law, so where I am right now, and they come from Just the Bind. So we're just going to spend some time just catching some snippets. So if you guys have anything you'd like to say in the chat, let me know. Let's have some chat, because this is chatting time. Just while I'm catching some snippets. I've got 2 red ones already, which is good. I need 10. Hopefully Aurora's going to give me a couple. Which means if she's going to give me 1 every time, I mean really all I need is 5. If I can catch them. Oh! Come on. There we go. 6. She might give me a 7th one. I don't think she's going to give me 2, is she?
Hi. I need a little...
I mean, they're just coming to me now. I mean, 1 more. That's an owl. Watch now. I need 1 more. Watch there not be any. Oh, there's 1. There we go. That's going to level her up. She's going to give me some extras, and that's great, because we probably will need some extras. Of course, I used to have lots of snippets, and then I unfolded them all to make some story magic in order to unlock some areas, so... Let's go find some blue ones. They're all down in the bind, so that's fine. So how is everyone's snippet hunting going? Let me know how your valley-esqueness is happening. What are you guys doing in your valleys? Are you in your valleys right now? Are you just watching for the fun of it? Are you new to the channel? Are you an avid watcher? Let me know what's happening in your life, in your valley, and in general. Lol. So now that's a shadow snippet. It's not the colour I need, but it is the colour I will take. Okay, blue snippet. There we go. Now, a part of me really wants to grab... Nice. Part of me really wants to grab the ones in the captured thing, but every time I do that, they it glitches the game. Just really irritating because there's like 4 here. Oh, did I know? I was really hoping to get more than 1. Oh, that's what I have to catch. There we go. See, because that's really going to increase my snippets that I have. I'm sure I still won't come over here. Hang on, I see it. Gotcha! Oh, what a catch!
Hey, how you doing?
Get in. Right, I need 9 more. Which again, they're really common around here, so it should not be a problem. There's a shadow snippet. You I'll take. Yes, get in. Oh, just give me a shadow one as well. Lovely job. I have to move that cake from there at some point. It's not staying there. Ah, come on. There we go, 24. She's going to give me 25. And probably head back over here. Yeah, there's one there. So 5 more. Shouldn't take too long. And then we can unlock the Lion King one.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Obviously, the more complicated the story, the more snippets that are needed. And the more variety of snippets that are needed. For example, the shadow snippets. Oh! Come on, get in! Ultimate snippage. We've now got 31, plus whatever she's going to give me. 36. Alright, well, we're going to grab the shadow snippet because it's there. And hopefully she'll give me an extra one, and then we'll go and reorder that story. Yeah, boy. I'm not sure how much that actually helps me level up Aurora, but every little helps, right? And it's a nice change from questing all the time as well. So, all right, let's reorder the Lion King. It's a level 3. I'm gonna go with down here. Yes. I'm gonna take this one. That's Pumbaa and Simba, so that's gonna have to go down in this corner because that's the way the heads go. Let's have a look at this one. That looks like it's gonna go up this way. See another corner piece. This looks like a corner piece. Oh. There we go. Okay, that looks like a straight edge, so that's gonna go here, I reckon. This looks like a straight edge. Oh, that's gonna be there. This one I reckon is gonna go along the top. Yes. That's a straight edge. That's gonna go here because the green at the bottom. And I'm guessing this is the last straight edge, which is going to have to go over this side because it's the only edge left to be straight. Okay, and then we've got a bunch of lion shapes in the middle. So let's go with this shape. And I think that's probably going to go here. You've got Zazu and the blue bit in the corner over there. Let's have a look at this one. It's definitely going this way round. It's Simba and Nala and Pumbaa. So it's fine. Pumbaa. This is going that way. Oh, it's Rafiki and the whatchamacallits? Hyenas. It's gonna go up here. I'm trying to see if there's like a picture within the picture, you know? Don't think I quite see what that picture in the picture is. And there we go. That is the Lion King done and dusted. Hooray! And we get ourselves a nice little leaf chair. Oh, there's a Sleeping Beauty. Well, look. Okay, let's go find some of these. We've got blue demon snippets, some green birds, and 30 of those. Well, we found the 30 pretty easy last time, didn't we? So, let's go grab 30 more of those guys. The green birds and the blue snippets, blue demon snippets, they shouldn't take too long. The blue snippets will be up in the Elysian Fields. The green bird ones, not 100% sure where they're going to be. Probably over... Oh, no, the frogs are there. That's the only one I'm not sure where it's going to be, is the green birds. But the blue ones are pretty easy to find. We got those pretty quick. So, that shouldn't take us too long. Especially with Aurora giving us extras. I have got a couple of people now, a couple of villagers who are all snippet based.
Are you the destined hero?
Come on. They're all snippet-based peeps. So, at some point, that should help increase my snippet collection rate. Like, we're already on 11. That's what I'm saying. There we go, we grab that one. And this one. Any extras? Go on, give me extras. Give me like 3. 2. Alright, I'll take 2. Look, we're on 15 already. We are halfway there. Would be much better if I could actually catch them. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. Any extras? Nope. Okay. Grab this one. Oh, I missed. There we go. Cool. 19. No, no extras. So I think what we'll do is we'll reorder this story, and then maybe we'll start in the friendship quest for Aurora. I just really enjoy snippet catching. I don't know what it is. I just find it super fun, and it's a nice little break from doing like story missions and stuff. But it also means something. It's not like just going out and collecting vegetables and being like, oh, okay, I have vegetables now, yay me. We're doing it to reorder. Once all the stories are done being reordered, whether or not I'll enjoy catching snippets, or will need to catch snippets actually, is a very different thing altogether. Hippie, I imagine, has like 5 chests full of snippets. Yeah. Oh, can I get you as well? Yes, that's it. Hey, look at me go. Why is Aurora not giving me any snippets? Come on, Aurora, help me. There's one in this. I'm gonna flush him out. It's in here somewhere. Oh, okay. We're on 26. Yes. Happens to be a shadow snippet, which is a bit irritating, because I'm after blue ones, but still. Ugh, come on. Sorry about this one. Oh, there's one here. There we go. 27. Go on, give me 28. Nope. No snippets for me. 28. 29. 30. And of course now she'll give me the extra one. Okay, so green bird snippets. Where would I get those from? Oh, the Elysian Fields. Okay, cool. Let's get it from there. Well, that was easy. So we just need 5 of those and then 4. Now this is a shadow demon. Whoa. It's super fast. So I will grab some of those because I'm going to need those for the storybook stuff later. So that's cool. I'll grab some of theirs. They are new to the part 2 of the update. And again, pink demon snippets. Going to need those as well. So aha! Green bird snippet. Sanko, Sanko, Sanko. Go on, give me an extra one. Yes! Good. Oh, that's a Pegasus. Never mind. That's not what I'm after. Alright. We've got 2 green bird snippets, so all we really need are another 3. They are on the Elysian Fields somewhere. But I will get the pink demon ones as we're going along. Because like I said, they will become useful for things at a later date, so we may as well collect everything we can get now. Oh, there's this... Wow, those things are fast. Come on. There we go. Awesome. So all I need really is one more. They are very quick, so it may be at some point worth me putting one of those slow things up in every part of the... wherever we're at. In all the different places. I think that might be worth doing. And if it wasn't for the fact that my game seems to glitch every time I've got a trap, then I would probably put a trap everywhere. But game gets glitchy. Okay, come on. Oh. Did I get it? Yeah, we did. Okay. Alright, so we're after that one more green bird, and then we can go after the blue demon snippets, which are very much like the pink ones, they just take longer to catch. Go. Let's grab him over here. Oh! Oh, phew. Thought I was going to get that one then. Whee. Come on, green bird. Have you heard about the bird? Bird, bird, bird. Bird, bird, bird. I don't know the song. Come on. One green bird, that's all we need. Can't see any. Take a little wander in this way, maybe.
This place really shows that everybody's special in their own way.
There's a couple of demon snippets down here. Come on, show me a green bird. Do I maybe need to go get some other stuff and come back, maybe? Maybe I need to sort of disappear and come back for a bit, and then it'll kind of respawn. Should we go for the blue demon snippets maybe and come back? That might be an idea. Okay, let's have a look. Where are the blue ones from? Up, down, there we go. Blue demon snippets are the fiery plains and the fallen fortress. Let's go to the fiery plains because we're pretty much there, which is just up from there. So this way? I think it's up this way. And hopefully we'll see a blue, green bird snippet. Oh, and there's one. Oh, I clocked one, and I can't. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Where is it? There it is. Oh, yes! Get in. Okay. Awesome. I want to go to the other side, as if I'm going there. And then run that way. I just still cannot get my bearings around this place. I really can't. Now, I got a funny feeling I've got a trap set up in the fiery plains where blue demon snippets appear. So, I have a funny feeling if I just go up there, I can just get those snippets and then we're done. So, we reorder that story and maybe, just maybe, we will rock you. Maybe, yeah, just maybe we'll, oh, it's all pink. Of course they're all pink. Maybe we'll do ourselves some more story quests. Friendship quest with Aurora. What I really need is the 2. Oh, missed. What would be more helpful actually is if I just ate something so I could keep up with them a bit better. Although I do need to clean this place up a bit because it is quite messy still. Go on, give me one, give me one, give me one. Yes! Get in! Alright. And then let's teleport ourselves back to the bind. Although I probably could have walked that faster. Alright. Let's go reorder ourselves a Sleeping Beauty story. I would rather this be Aurora now. I'm just saying. Can we not like swap it back? That would be great. Yep. I don't particularly want the hat. I just want it because it's just Sleeping Beauty, so I just want to do that. Okay. Let's have a look. Make it pink. Make it blue. Make it pink. Make it blue. Ooh. This could... Yeah, I think that's going to go down here because that looks like the bottom of Aurora's dress and Philip's foot. So that's going to go down here. There you go. It's going to go exactly there. This... Oh, there we go. Is the dress and the legs of Philip. Let's... Oh, there we go. We've got this side completely done. If I can place it in the right place. There we go. This is going to go that way. Oh, and I reckon it's going to slot right in there. Yes. Get in. This looks like a straight piece. Oh. Guess who forgot to turn that off. I'm going to guess it goes up here somewhere. Because that's the fire with all the spinning wheels on it, which is pretty much the start of the film. So, it's going to go there somewhere. I just don't really know where right now. So let's grab this piece. This is Aurora pricking her finger on the spinning wheel. So that's going to go there. Does that help us with this piece? Don't think it does. We need to find that first piece to see what's going on. It's Maleficent, Merryweather. It's gonna go there. About there. Okay, that's gonna be Fauna and Flora and Merryweather. So this is gonna be Maleficent's face, and that's gonna go up this way. We're avoiding all the bits that look like dragons. Okay, so there's Aurora. Oh look, it's Prince Philip. That's gonna go here because that's the big piece of pink bit. Does that help with this bit? Not really. So where would this... Oh, it goes right there. That's Prince Philip. So this bit's gonna have to go here because that's the only straight edge left. There's Aurora in her Briar Rose outfit. So the big dragon, which is right here, this is the big dragon's head, so that's gonna have to go there. This is the dragon's feet. And as you can see, there's a big dragon fighting a Prince Philip, which is going to go right here. And it's the story of Sleeping Beauty. Yay! There we go. Nice! And we get this really weird hat. So let's have a look. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26 stories left to go. That is quite a lot. It's quite a lot. Alright. So there we go. That's one done. It's a bard's cap. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's have a look. We are 2 hours in. We usually stream for 3 hours. let's go. Let's chat to Aurora. Oh, hello there. Is something you'd like to talk about? Yeah, I want to do one more. Let's do one more story quest. It's redeeming literature. Maybe speak for a moment. There's something that's been worrying me. You can talk to me anytime, Aurora. What's the problem? It's the Lawkeeper. I'm concerned for her. Let's talk about it. I know that the people of the Vale have many feelings about the Lawkeeper right now. Can't blame them after what she did. I can see that being difficult for the Lawkeeper. That's a shame. She deserves a second chance. I'm going with that one. You're right, of course. And if that's how the other villagers feel, then I certainly understand.
Yes.
Still, this valley is her home, just as it's mine, and Merida's, and Maleficent's. But each time I've gone to see her, she's been so quiet.
I can't believe
I'm getting very worried about her. What if she never feels welcome again? I see your point. I'll go have a little chat with her then. Okay. So, let's talk to her. How are you doing? I'm surprised that you even wish to speak to me after what I did. Of course I want to talk to you. While I'm not happy with what you did, I'm doing this for Aurora. She's worried. Let's go with that one. I can accept that you were doing what you thought was best for the Vale, even if I think that was wrong. You do not need to placate me? I can accept that I do not deserve companionship and belonging anymore. That's not true. I want everyone here to feel happy regardless of past mistakes. My sadness is just a reward for my actions. Wow, you really don't want to be cheered up, do you? Please leave me to contemplate my failures. Perhaps I will be able to avoid them in the future. Okay, well, clearly nothing I say now is going to have an effect. But I'm not done trying. Okay. Talk to Aurora about your conversation with the Lawkeeper. Well, that conversation wasn't too cheery. Oh, so it's not just with me. The Lawkeeper is simply and completely sad. Yep, seems like she feels really guilty. I understand recognizing that you've done something bad, but it's not like we want her to feel down in the dumps all day. Yes, that's just what I've been thinking. Maybe she just needs more time with her thoughts. Maybe she needs someone to do something nice for her. It's not like she's a villain. Let's go with that one. I agree. She meant well. She just had a different perspective. Well, any ideas for what to do about the situation? I do have one idea. I think she needs a very special story. Well, she has a book. True stories can help us in unexpected ways. A story, what kind? There's a book I remember reading quite some time ago. It was about an evil queen who saw the error of her ways and sought redemption. Oh, that does sound relevant to the Lawkeeper. Yes, but I'm afraid I don't remember exactly where it is in the Library of Law.
Yes.
Could you help me find it? I remember it's in the west wing of the library, but beyond that, I can't recall. Sure thing, let's go. So, I'm going to say west is this way. Assuming that north is where the Lawkeeper is. I will assume that west is this way. If it's not this way, then it's definitely the other way. I'm going to say it's this way. The bookshelf has been trashed. Look around for something. And then bring it to Aurora. I have to redo the book, aren't I? Yes. There we go. Have some random stuff. Bad news, Aurora. The book you're looking for isn't there. But I did find some suspicious clues on this book. It was right next to where your book should be. Goodness! That book is all wet. And it's covered in claw marks. Who could have done this? I'm going to go with Flynn Rider being a wolf. Maybe it was a critter. I'm not sure. I bet it was Stitch. Oh, it could be a Stitch. Let's think. Claw marks, drool. Oh dear. What if it was Stitch? Definitely a possibility. Let's go talk to him and see. Okay. Talk to Stitch. Who's that? That's Peter Pan. Where is Stitch? That is the big question. Stitch is there. So let's just teleport to the fairy plates. Let's go.
Help Stitch, now!
Okay. Hey Stitch, got a little question for you. Have you recently read about an evil queen who becomes good? Oh yeah, that book has too many words, but still good. You want to read next? That would be lovely, Stitch, thank you. Okay, where's Stitch put it? Oh, here, sorry. Oh, this book is falling apart. Stitch, did you destroy the book? What happened? Is it readable at all? The last third of the book is completely unreadable. Oh, maybe Stitch leave it close to water and eat while reading, and use as a pillow and leave near a bookworm farm. Aurora, what are we going to do? Why, there's only one thing we can do. We must restore the book and finish the story ourselves. Now then, do you think the story should finish as an adventure or as a romance? Adventure? Marvellous. The first thing we'll have to do is gather what we need to fix the book. Good idea. Then we can go talk to Belle. She loves books so much. I bet she knows how to repair and fix them up. That is very true. It's a good, sensible idea.
Now!
Well done, me. Oh, see, now this is a problem. I don't have much magma. And, yeah. Do you know what? I'll leave that there. It's fine. Right. Lightning Spice. Let's head down this way. Hopefully there's some left down here. I need some spice like I never needed spice before. Gonna pick some spice for you, baby. I came and picked some spice. Now I need some more. Uh-oh. Oh! Aurora, I found some diary. It's yours. Alright. I found a book on the story magic in the Library of Lore that the lawkeeper said was not there. Did she purposely not tell me the truth? Or has she simply lost track of the books in her vast archives? Oh, I totally believe there are new pages to be found revealing the story and the betrayal of the lawkeeper. We've got nine left to go, which is really cool. Okay. Need to find me some lightning spice. And some magma. Magma's over the other side, I'm sure it is. Also, where's Aurora? Is she not hanging out with me again? I have a funny feeling I don't have her hanging out with me. But you know what? There are some snippets I just can't resist. Especially after the last thing that happened. There we go. Oh, hello. More to read. 8 left to go. Oh. Boo. I don't think she's hanging out with me anymore. Then I will not be catching snippets.
So many amazing neighbors.
We may just have to go to the house and get it. I'm sure I've got loads in the house. I don't have any magma on me though, so... This book once had an inspiring tale. Can I do anything with it? No, I can't. Okay. Alright, let's go find some magma. Which I'm pretty sure is over the other side. Also gonna need to push the right button. Nope. I tell you what. Crafting? No, I don't think you find magma there, do you? Let's try foraging. Gravel. Nope. 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 Oh wait, it comes to the gems? Yes. Some magma, Elysian Fields, Fairy Plains. Oh! And here's me about to go to the completely wrong place. I'm pretty sure you pickaxe it. Nope, okay. I thought he was going to give me some extra stuff then. Okay. Part of me feels like the Fiery Plains is probably the best place to get magma from. Oh, marble. That's good. Need to restock on some marble. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a time-bending kind of companion, so... Anybody sees any spice, let me know. Oh, that's not magma. Okay. Curiosa and Curiosa. Whoa, okay. Oh, get the magma! Yes, got the magma just in time. Right, cool. So all we need now is the spice. Which is fine, because now I can eat something and not have to worry about my stamina going off and disappearing because I'm pickaxing. Which is why I didn't eat before. Right. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a ton of the nice spice from up hither. Up hither, up yonder, up you. Like in it. Okay, 2 more. I'm going to knock this down, actually. Because if I can get more magma than I need, that would be super duper helpful. This looks like magma-esque. Yes, it is. Alright. Come on, lightning spice. Not quite the spice of life, but still, spicy. Oh, lots of shadow demons up here. I mean, look, there's loads of them. I can't resist. And they don't pop off too fast, so... Great. Both in the same blinking place, and I don't know which one's which. There we go, that one's that one. I can't resist with that. That was just too good an offer to resist. Okay. Especially since they were all shadows. That's good to know that they all hang up there. Come on, I need some more lightning spice. Or should I just cut my losses, go back to the house, and see if there's any there? There should be. I should have a ton of shadow spice. I should have a ton of lightning spice back at the house, so we wandered back this way maybe, and contemplate why it is that Aurora's not hanging out with me anymore. Because she should be hanging. I'm pretty sure I've got her hanging out with me, but I'm not sure why she's not. Unless I didn't when I returned to the title screen, which quite possibly I didn't. So I don't know if my hanging out with her is what's caused it to glitch. So, alright, I think we go back to the house and see if we can't find ourselves some lightning spice in the cupboard or in the box. We'll grab the magma and stuff while we're at it.
Amazing.
Is amazing. Oh, I can smell sausages. My wife is cooking sausages. Mmm, sausage. I think we're having chicken tonight, which means a sausage for the kids. So yeah. Yahoo! Okay. Let's see if we can't finish this friendship quest. Houses. Why am I walking? Why walk when you can glide, right? Yahoo! Oh, at least my left hasn't stopped, like, electrifying the floor. There we go.
I couldn't ask for kinder neighbors.
Oh, maybe she is hanging out with me. I'm so confused, because she's in my house. So she must be hanging out with me. Okay, lightning spice is in this one? Maybe? Nope. Not in that one. Do I only have 3? Ah, okay. Huh. Genuinely only have 3. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go out and just find some then. Wow, I didn't realize I didn't have that much left. I'm seriously gonna have to do some resource gathering in between streams, guys. I really am. Because I'm running low on some pretty essential stuff, so. Alright. Well, let's glide our way back on over to the Listen Fields and see if we can't find ourselves 2 more spice, at least. I was convinced I had loads of lightning spice. Obviously, I've used it all on random bits and bobs, and I haven't restocked. So here's the question. Is there any way I can just grab spice from? Can I not break these? I thought I could break these. So that's not spice. I wonder if it would just be worth. Do I have that on me? No, that's a wardrobe. That's not what I want. Furniture. Appliance. Do I have it on me? I do not have it on me. Okay. In that case, I don't know where my vacuum is. It might actually be in the valley. I do wonder if it's worth just grabbing my vacuum and seeing if I can vacuum up some spice rather than actually looking for it. That may be an option. That may be something we do. We'll have a quick look down in the trial area because sometimes it gathers down there. Well, there's one at least. I can't walk around corners, but at least we found some spice. So there's one. I'd like to get more than one if I'm going to be honest, because I'd rather not use up all of my spice. Is this spice through here? Do you know what? Let's go through here. And I want to see if there's spice in there. I don't think there is, but check it out. Yeah, no, I don't think there is there? These are mostly kind of just like, yeah, solid stuff. Okay, let's leave. We don't need to go through there. Don't need to go through there. Doobie doop boop 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 boop. Need to find one more spice. Spice of life. Life is spicy, spicy. One more light and spicy. Come on. Where's my lightning spice? Come on, one more. That's all we need is one more. And I feel like now that the game knows I want it, I can't find it anywhere. Whereas before, I'm pretty sure it's just like everywhere all the time. I'm sure the game sets me up for this stuff. Right, that's down there. Go up to the fiery plains and see if I can find the trial area. See if there's any down by the trial area. Or up by the trial area. As the case. There's one. I see one. Oh, there's two. Yes, even better. Hurrah! Ask Belle. Oh, do you know what? Well, hot diggity dog! Let's get it all! Yes! Oh, what a find! Right, let's see if we can find Belle. Belle's got to be here somewhere. Is that Belle? It is Belle. So she's heading. Let's head down. Honestly, think by the time I teleport. By the time I catapult here, she'll be gone. Right, teleport down here. Hopefully, Belle is still around. She is. She should be walking towards me somewhere. Problem is, when I teleport in, I'm not 100% sure on my directional. There she is. Hey, Belle.
I could use your help.
Look at the sun. It's so lovely here. Okay. Hey, Belle. We could use some help from someone who knows books. Got a moment? Of course. Stitch mentioned that you were trying to restore a damaged book. How can I help? What do you know about bookbinding? We have these new pages, but we want to nicely attach them to the old book. Actually, bookbinding has become a new hobby of mine. How convenient. But I'm missing a very important tool. We're ruined! Anything we can replace for you? Oh no, what happened? It was the snippets. They stole the glue I was using to practice bookbinding. The final stages of binding aren't very difficult if you can find the glue. I'm sure you can do it yourself. I think the snippets dropped it on one of the ponds near Mount Olympus. Great, I guess I'm off to Mount Olympus.
Excuse me, can we talk?
Okay. Okay. Right, let's go fish up glue from Mount Olympus and hope that the glue hasn't been completely ruined by the fact it's been in water. It's probably going to be a gold bubble ripple, isn't it? That would make sense. Yes. Oh, nice! Yay! Alright, let's change our companion. Now that we've got to level 5 with him. They're all level 5. Robot is level 5. Let's Let's go back to classic Cobra. He's on level 3 anyway, so let's do the Cobra. Oh, that's got to be it. It's got to be that one. It's got to be. It's got to be that one. I need some glue from one of you two. Come on. That's not glue. Boop. Come on. They were far too close together for this not to be glue. Hey, there we go. Artisanal book glue. Okay, bind the adventure ending into the book of the crafting station. Not a problem. That we can do. First off, we need to push the right button. That might actually help. There's definitely a crafting station down here, so let's come up. There we go. All right. Then an improvised adventure book. Make. And I love how I've gone from like 0 lightning spice to 15. There we go. Bring the prepared book to Aurora. Alright, here's the book. Looking way better than when we got it from Stitch. Oh, it's absolutely perfect. Move over bell. Oh, 30 minutes left. Now I'm the bookbinder. The lawkeeper is going to love it. We owe Belle a big thank you. Most certainly. I'll be sure to visit her later. So, time to give the book to the lawkeeper. Actually, I'd like to add an inscription message to the gift. Would you like to leave one too? Oh, sure. Let me think for a moment. I'll write a message about starting over, learning from mistakes, how I'll have my eye on her. Well, I think for ease, let's go with that one. Marvellous. Now, let's visit the lawkeeper. I'll read the story to her, and you can tell her your message directly.
Ah, the sun's shining almost as bright as my money.
Yeah. Okay. For me to follow you, you need to actually go. We're going to walk. Of course we are. Let's walk slowly to the lawkeeper. How about I like jog? Do you know what? You walk, I'm going to run this way, and let's see if I can beat you there. Look at that. Same amount of time. Okay. Let's just, yeah. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, there's no rush in you at all, is there?
I fail to see why everything here must glitter.
I agree. Okay.
Oh,
Hello, lawkeeper. Torment Ninja and I have a gift for you. Oh, Aurora, you sweet child. I am not deserving of any gifts. Leave this old book to your devices. Let me ink fade in peace. That's not true. I know we've had our differences in the past. That's a decision for us to make. Yes. Yes, and we want to give you a gift. Well, I mean, I'm doing it for Aurora, but whatever. Very well. What kind of gift did you bring? A bookmark? A new dust jacket? A story? We thought that you might need a special story, one that tells a tale similar to yours. Now, I hope you'll enjoy this new vision of the tale, The Queen's Redemption. Once upon a time, there was a beloved queen who oversaw a vast kingdom of truly happy people. But alas, the responsibility weighed heavily on her. Though the joy of her subjects gave her joy in return, she began to worry and fret over imagined catastrophes. Her subjects tried to lift her spirits, but her heart had already begun to turn. Sounds familiar. I kind of feel bad for the queen here. Maybe the subjects were the real heroes. The queen began to see her subjects not as people, but as possessions that she guarded jealously. The queen fell into darkness, and her subjects were devastated that their good queen seemed to be lost until disaster struck. For a dragon nestled in the heart of her realm, and it drank up the evil that dripped from the queen, growing strong and terrible until it burst forth. Wow. Too bad the queen didn't have training against dragonfire. I hope there's no dragon in the heart of the Vale. Yeah, me too. I know we picked adventure, but what if the queen fell in love with the dragon? You're being very distracting. Sorry. At first, the queen ignored the dragon, for what was it not part of her kingdom and one of her subjects? But the dragon terrorized the people of her land until they assembled to beg her for aid. When the queen saw her subjects, she was shocked. Their clothes were scorched and threadbare. The queen finally realized that the dragon had done what the dragon had done to her land. Okay, queen, time to deal with the dragon. So the queen rose from her throne and battled the dragon. It was as if the queen fought herself and confronted the darkness she had allowed to bloom within her heart. Yet when all seemed lost, she drew upon old magic, struck down the dragon, and banished it from her land. And everyone lived happily ever after. How curious. You did just what I feared, changed the ending to the story. But now I feel comforted and cared for. I understand this power now. Well, we're glad you enjoyed it. We didn't really change the ending. Stitch at it, and we had to make up a new one. I do. I still regret my prior actions, but if you are able to forgive me, then I should be able to forgive myself, and in turn, turn to a new page. Great. And there's one last thing. I left a little message for you in the book. Oh, let me see. Dear Lawkeeper, if you ever slip back into feeling sad, please remember that it's never too late to start over. The Vale is a place of forgiveness and compassion, and as long as you can admit to your mistakes, we can make the space for you to learn from them. You've blah 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 blah. You have both given me much to consider. Thank you both.
Do take care. My goodness.
So I think that went well.
So glad
Yes,
you're
I'm
here.
sure the Lawkeeper would be much happier now.
Yes.
I couldn't have helped her without you. I couldn't just let the Lawkeeper be sad like that. You had a noble goal so of course I'd help. Everyone deserves a let's go with that one. It was marvellous solving this problem together.
Oh.
I'm also quite pleased with how our story turned out. It wasn't exactly the tale I remembered, but it seems to have done the trick. The adventure ending was such fun. I always enjoy a story where evil dragon is defeated. I guess that's not the biggest surprise when it comes to you. Well, thanks again, Atomic Ninja G.
Aren't you an
You are so welcome.
wonder?
Alright. Well, guys, that is probably going to be it from me for today. We've done 2 hours and 42 minutes. That is a pretty good stream. We do have another story quest or friendship quest to do with Aurora. Between now and next Sunday, I'm going to spend some time getting her to level 10. And then next Sunday, we will do both of her next friendship quests. And maybe I'll spend some time this week as well catching some snippets so that we can do some of those stories a lot quicker as well. And for the next couple of weeks, while we are waiting for the next Star Path to happen, and unless there's anything else I particularly want to jump on, we'll probably just end up spending some time doing a bunch of friendship quests and getting a bunch of people to level 10 and doing all that kind of stuff as well. So come and join me next Sunday at 3 PM UK time. So whatever time that is for you, have a Google or use your phone or whatever. Work out what time that is. 3 PM UK time, I'll be back here. There's no stream on Wednesday. So the bonus streams on Wednesday are basically for the Star Path when there's lots and lots to do there. So the next Star Path, I imagine, is going to be a full Star Path. So come join me for that. And we'll do that on a Sunday and a Wednesday. But for now, we're going to cut out the Wednesdays. I've got a bunch of other things I've got to get done. So we'll cut out the Wednesdays for now. So back here next Sunday, 3 PM UK time, for some more Dreamlight Valley. If you are new to the channel, do me a favour, push that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. I'm trying, I've got a goal to get to 500 subscribers this year. It's nearly August and we're nearly at 400. So hopefully we can make a big push at the end of the year, get us up to 500, so that next year I can start doing a bunch of cool stuff with YouTube. I can do like a store and some super chats and all that kind of stuff. Things that will really help out the channel. And subscribing doesn't cost you anything, but it really, really does mean the world to me. So I'd super appreciate it if you would click that subscribe button. If you've already clicked that subscribe button, do me a favour, like, share, comment, and turn on that notification bell so you never miss another video. And until next week, that is it from me, I think. So yeah, till next time, I have been the Atomic Ninja G. You guys have been awesome. And this has been a leveling up and friendship quest stream for Aurora, Disney, Dreamlight Valley. I will catch you next Sunday, 3 PM UK time. Have a great week, and I'll see you then.